Hi, good morning. My name is Bob Ryder and finally I'm back after a week of absence. Magandang umaga po sa ating mga kababayan po dyan, ating pong mga frontliners sa lahat po ng fields, ayan, sa lahat po ng klaseng trabaho. May buntag sa atong mga higalag mga amigo diha sa Kabisayaan o sa Mindanao, tara mga Bisaya diri sa Pilipinas. And good morning to all our friends right there in Rockford, Michigan, and also my sister in Chicago, Illinois, Tess Marie, and also Tuti, of course, from Rockford, Michigan, along with Jerry, the Big Daddy Jerry, daw Tess. Sisters, colleagues right there at Blood Spectrum. Good morning to you. I love drinking this because it was raining last night. Storm came in, but I changed my mind. Under the circumstances, I guess cup of coffee would be a better choice. And also, this time I decided to put on a pair of pants so I don't expose myself from the waist down. So you don't get to see my sexy legs anymore, all right? So I wanted to put on a face mask. Let me just get a face mask. But under the circumstances, since there's a roof over my head, I don't think that's even necessary at all. All right, so again, it's May 16th, Saturday today. My boyhood friend Enrique Ricky Tungol is watching from abroad. Thank you. Brings back memories. Mimi is also watching. Thank you. Bill. Good morning, Bill. Teacher Bill. Good morning, DJ Bob Ryder. Good morning to you too. Kumusta tayo, Bill? Okay ba tayo dyan? Today is supposed to be the first day, May 16th, of our modified, so-called modified, enhanced community quarantine. And millions are supposed to go out today, starting today onwards, to start working back again at the offices. But let's see what happens. As one famous person says, let's see what happens, all right? Tet, good morning, Tet. And hope you're having your breakfast as you join me on yet another round, an hour or two, probably 2 hours, of great music. Backtracks, we're bringing back all the good old hits that you've grown to listen every weekend. Eric Suligin, my classmate, thank you. Idol Mike Patel is watching, thank you. My idol, Vin Arivane, all right, thank you. Bring on the camera, all right. Shout out, bestie. Vin, how are you doing? All right, Melvin, Nevada. So let's just, what do you say we get this started, all right? Hope Radio 2020 is a non-profit live streaming podcast created and anchored by DJ Bob Ryder that seeks to provide alternative entertainment to all medical frontliners and their next of kin and all other public and private individuals contributing to our unified effort to overcome the COVID-19 pandemic. This interim project also hopes to be an avenue for positive change in these trying times. This program runs on a randomized podcast format. Dancing through the decades. Hope Radio 2020. to Renz Flores. Bira ka na masyadong matapuhin, no? I'm gonna greet all other friends after a couple of songs, all right? So just stay tuned. You get the chance. You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat of the tambourine. Hi, Boss Derek David. Good morning to you, sir. How are you doing? Idol DJ sub Mike Patello. Good morning to you, bro.
Hide my beaten shame. I forgive you, and I ask the same of you. While we were apart, I was human too. makes me wanna shout. It's hard night listen to the wind ringing through your ears, music from afar. You may hear the sounds of a tribal dance coming from the heights. In the desert field, makes me wanna shout. Horror nights,
And hi to Felice and Cerise, children right there at the Dad's Garage. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for keeping me on the background.
and stars scream the awful mystery of space with its weight of fear. I now realize all it has on I love to watch the sky, smiling at the stars, laying on the ground. Gentle leaves the breeze, soothing my mind.
Sorry about that. I'd like to say good morning. Right to chat to my favorite producer friend, Mom Irma of Fantasmic. Thank you so much for listening.
Do you really want me? Am I really special? Take me 10 years ago. If you really want me, don't make me wait too long. Respect and love is the key. Just listen to my song.
Hi, good morning to my sister Tuti, Antonia Deltet right there in Rockford, Michigan. As a promise, it's a trip down memory lane once more. It's a Saturday. It's morning right here in PH, and I think it's a little bit of evening right there in the United States. Good morning to all our friends right there in Michigan, Rockford, Michigan, and all over the world. Thank you so much for listening.
Say it that you want her. Never be mad. You gotta show your girl a little respect. Or you won't get nothing back but hate. It's those little things that mean so much. You gotta treat her right or get out of her sight. Do you really want me? Am I really special? Taking it so easy, but giving You gotta treat her right or get out of her sight. Do you really want me? Am I really special? Taking it so easy, but giving is a gift. Really want me? Don't make me wait too long. Do you really want me? Am I really special? Taking it so easy, but giving is a gift. If you really want me, don't make me wait too long. Respect and love is the key to sitting in my soul.
The music of Robin. Do you really want me? Good morning to everyone. Oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start. It's Saturday right here in Metro Manila. Yep, supposed to be the first day of our modified, enhanced, enriched community quarantine. And I don't know how true this is, but according to what I've read from the papers, from the broadsheet earlier today, millions are supposed to go out and go back to work today. I don't know how true that is, though. As one famous person says, we'll see what happens, all right? Anyway, I would like to say good morning to a lot of people. Boy, I do. I have a lot of people to say hi to and good morning. So why don't we just, why don't we get this started, all right? So we got lots and lots of folks and friends to say hi to. First off, hi and good morning to my sister Tuti Antonia Doutet right there in Rockford, Michigan. Yeah, I kind of like made this adjustment. Instead of doing this nighttime, I'm doing this morning right here in Las Piñas. So you guys can actually tune in and listen to the backtracks I'm about to play. And also my batch. Am I supposed to say which batch? I'm loath to saying that. I'm just kidding. Saying hi to Edwin Arevalo from California, if I'm not mistaken. And also Ed Miranda. How you doing, bro? And Eric Suligina. All my big-time classmates from grade school are tuned in to me right now. Thank you. Maybe you're having your breakfast as you're listening to me. Oh, thank you so much for that. Hope I help. Hope I'm able to help in ingesting your food. Also saying hi to my sister from Chicago, Illinois, Tess Marie. Don't be so sad anymore, because we're here to pep you up, all right, and to make you feel better. Also to Renz Flores, the king is in the building. Thank you so much, Renz. Masyado ka naman matampuhin, Renz. Relax ka lang, all right? All right, Rance, hope you and your family are doing fine. And Blaze and Tyrell Brent, and take care of the baby, the little girl on the family way. And to Justice Nina. Hello, thank you so much, Ate Nina. I bet you didn't know I was doing this already, did you? All right, thank you so much. And MC Dave Male, thank you for tuning in also. And to all other friends, if I had not greeted you yet, I'm just remind me of this one, all right? So I can greet you. In the meantime, here's a request on my live stream podcast. Request from Archie Gambayan, another classmate from SJA. Sorry I wasn't able to play this before, bro, but now I'm playing this. It's from OMD, Secret. It's your morning version of Get Valid Saturday with yours truly, DJ Bob Ryder and Hope Radio 2020.
I've got a secret I can't explain. All the time I've waited for this day. All along I was never in doubt. I always knew it would never get out. There are things that I cannot tell, and there are things
Ken Kagas, and also the boss Glenn Ponce and DJ Ohm, and to everybody else having their morning breakfast now. Morning to you. Hope I'm of any help in eating your breakfast today. Today is a weekend Saturday. This is what we call a Goodfellas Saturday, May 16, 2020. Would also like to say good morning to the Gentle Giant and DJ Hitman of Neo Retro 1035. They're both tuning into me right now. Thank you so much. How do you like this, huh? I get to play music and you both get to listen to me instead. For change. So tell me, when are you both going back to your board work anyways? I can't wait to listen to you again. Play those backtracks. So, hit me up in case you're going back to Neo Retro soon, all right? So I can hear you once more. So tell me, how curious are you about your male curiosity? Kid Creole and the Coconuts. Going out to all the lovers out there today. Just feeling fine, just making light of the moment and making the most of what we have dealt here. You just don't know how long this kind of life would go on. But the best part about that is we're in this together. We lift each other up and look after each other, right? In the meantime, once again, Kid Creole and the Coconuts, Male Curiosity, Hope Radio 2020.
We had some good times. We were like a bird built for two. But I can't lie to you. The rumors coming true. Oh, another girl to run to my world.
Eric. A salute to all our medical frontliners battling the COVID virus today. All throughout the world, you guys are awesome. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. And also George Frisbee Abbott, another frontliner in the traffic division. Good morning, George. Have you had your coffee already? I can pick it up at George. Go ahead and get yourself a cup of coffee first. And keep it, just be patient. A lot of guys on the road can be a little bit abrasive these days, so I would suggest just take it easy, all right? You're doing a great job. You guys are doing a great job. All of you are. Hi, good morning to Marvin. Marvin, the world-famous boxing trainer for all champions in the world of boxing. Marvin and family, thank you so much for choosing to lock it in this morning. Good Fellas Saturday, Hope Radio 2020. By the way, you're with the DJ Bob Ryder. Curiosity. Also, hi to DJ Acid Rain. How you doing, bro? Thank you so much. Good morning, sir. DJ Bob Ryder. Good morning to you, too, DJ Acid Rain. And talking about rain, it's been raining, not really cats and dogs over the last few days. As soon as the typhoon or the tropical depression came in yesterday, it kind of like rained a little bit, but it felt good. It gave us an excuse to drink coffee and maybe drink one of these. No, I don't think so. At least not yet. Once again, good morning to everyone. And if you're having your coffee, or if you have your breakfast, rather, we'd like to, of course, keep you company so you could enjoy your breakfast even better. Check the time now. It's 36 minutes after 10 in the morning right here in Metro Manila. You're part of our first day of our modified, enhanced community quarantine, whatever that means. Hope that means good. Hope that doesn't mean bad things to come. Well, I don't think there's any way but to go up if we pull ourselves together and we band together as one. There's really nothing we can't overcome, really. All right, so again, we're giving away some greetings. If along the way I get to forget some of the names I see on the screen, please help me out. Okay, so I do tend to forget every now and then. Again, saying hi to Ed Miranda, Edwin Arevalo. Again, to Boss Derek, David, and his children right there at Dodge Garage. Thank you so much for listening. And also DJ Mel Aravane, DJ Oma, Boss Glenn Ponce. Also to Eric Suligan and Major Billy of the Bureau of Customs, another frontliner. And also Jay, another classmate from grade school. You guys are doing a great job. And if you're going out, I'm not exactly sure what I'll see if I step out of the house after this, because I heard millions are supposed to be going out and going back to work. I'm not really sure how that's going to work out, though. With some offices, many offices, as a matter of fact, still shut down and closed. So, your guess is as good as mine. Again, if you want to be part of our program, it's very easy. All you got to do is look at the screen and type any kind of messages you'd like me to read out. All right, liquor ban is lifted in QC now. Good for you. Here in Las Piñas, it's not lifted yet. So you can just imagine how yeah how restricted we are here still. But looking forward to having that liquor ban lifted soon. Also here in Las Piñas, so we guys can have something to at least comfort us in moments of despair like this. All right, just let me know how I can be of service to you this morning. Again, it's May 16th, Saturday. It's a weekend, and instead of doing this evening time and doing this morning time, so I can keep you company while you guys are having your breakfast. Okay? And Ramon, hello, Doneza. Hi. Also, Gian, how you doing, Gian? Musta ka na dyan? Great. I'm doing great. I'm having a cup of coffee myself, and you too. You go ahead and have your breakfast now, all right? And I'm so honored and so privileged to have all these people tuning to me right now. I'm not even sure if they have a choice though. In the meantime, let's play this instead. It's from Simple Minds. Finally, get to play this for you. Don't you? Exactly. Another backtrack on Goodfellas Saturday. Hope you guys are enjoying every minute we get to play backtracks around here. Just to lift you up a little bit. If you're feeling a little bit low, cheer up. Mary May de la Cruz, another classmate from grade school from SJA. Morning to you. And happy breakfast now. And to my good friend from PMI, bye, may buntag, bye. Sa Truya. Ang to, ito, gaya na ito, makita, eh. Kita tatapuhon na. Good morning to all of you right there in Davao also.
Recognize me, call my name, walk on by. Rain keeps falling down, down.
Of course, Big Daddy Jerry, I don't forget you. I got you every minute, every day. I've got you covered. All right, I always think of you, especially these days. Just kidding, bro. Hope you're doing fine, Jerry. Of course, DJ MC Chippy, how are you doing? I just loved your video yesterday. You forgot one thing though. You forgot to put on a shirt, and that kind of like exposed you, your body, your Hercule. Would love that. Would love to see that over and over again. DJ MC Chippy, good morning. Thank you so much for having me on your background.
Don't you forget about me. Don't
DJ Hitman and DJ Gentle Giant of Neo Retro 1035. Thank you so much for keeping it locked right here today. Good morning to you both.
Look what you're doing to me. How much till you have your way? All of my defenses down. Your camera looks through me with its X-ray vision, and all systems run aground. All I can manage to push from my lips is a stream of absurdities. Every word I intended to speak winds up locked in the circuitry. No way to control it. It's totally automatic. Whenever you're around, I'm walking blindfolded. All of my systems go down, down, down. What is this madness?
Good morning, DJ Dexter Liao. How are you doing, Dexter? And you know what? We really missed your TikTok. Yeah. How come you don't do those TikToks no more? Come on. Sure was. I do believe you still have more to show. So please, don't stop yourself. At every moment of the day, get to regale us with your TikTok. Good morning, DJ Dexter Liao. How you doing?
No cure. They tell me no way to control it. It's totally automatic. Whenever you're around, walking blindfolded, completely automatic. All of my systems are down, 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 down.
The baby saying hi. Good morning to Boss Boom, DJ Boom. All right, tell you what, DJ Boom, why don't you do this too? I don't get to see you do this these days so often anymore. Are you busy with your new construction business? I saw what you did. I saw what you built for your cute little daughter. That was really nice of you. Yep. And I'm pretty sure you'll get to build bigger things as you go on. Climb the ladder of success. Boom. DJ Boom, good morning to you. All right. Whose birthday is it? Lodi's a birthday call. All right, I'm gonna go there. When is your birthday, DJ Chippy? We're gonna do some jamming session. All right. As soon as this COVID pandemic is over, or we'll somehow find a way to warm out of our way. All right. It'll be my pleasure to attend your birthday.
Your camera looks through me with its X-ray vision. All systems underground. All I can manage to push from my lips is a stream of absurdity. Every word I intended to speak winds up locked in a circuitry. No way to control it. It's totally automatic. Whenever you're around, I'm walking blindfolded, completely automatic. All of my systems are down, down, down. No way to control it. It's totally automatic. Whenever you're around, I'm walking blindfolded, completely automatic. All of my systems are down, down, down.
And as we play automatic, we get to greet some of our friends from abroad, from across the mile. Saying hi and good morning to Bimbo. All right, Romel De Vera, how are things doing there in Australia from the London Onda? And also to Sai, my good friend Sai. Good morning to you, Sai. Haven't seen you for a while now. What have you been busy with over the last few, not just weeks, months? All right. Again, I'd like to welcome all of you. If you're having us on your background while you guys are enjoying your breakfast, well, that's good. Just be sure to ingest everything you eat, all right? Again, it's, we got 4 minutes before 11 in the morning, and you got me, DJ Bob Ryder, playing some of the songs we miss listening to. But, yes, I'm bringing them all back right here on Goodfellas Saturday on Hope Radio 2020. Once again, this Hope Radio 2020 is a live stream podcast that seeks to provide alternative entertainment to all our medical frontliners and their next of kin, as well as all other private and public individuals united against the COVID-19 pandemic. So feel free to be part of our program. And also, again, saying hi to Dr. Eric Dalion, another classmate of mine from St. Joseph's Academy, and to all his colleagues right there at the hospital doing their job beyond their call of duty. Thank you so much, Doc Eric, and to all your colleagues or heroes, and keeping us all safe. So I guess it's only but fitting that we do our part by just staying home. If you got nothing better to do, and just stay home. Not unless it's really necessary to be going out and maybe buy some stuff from the groceries or do some important stuff. As soon as you're done doing all that, you better just head back home so you could feel safe. All right, Wek Cordera is watching us right now. Good morning, Wek. How you doing? May trabaho ba kayo ngayon, Wek? Just a couple of blocks away here, City Hall. And also saying hi to DJ Boya. These are some of the guys I haven't seen for a while. And these are just some of the guys, too, who form part of the front line, the Department of Justice, right here in Las Piñas. You guys are awesome. And by the way, again, to remind you, if you want to be part of our program, if you wish to send any message, just read from the screen, all right? You also have a wave option there. If you want to wave at me, or if you want me to wave back at you, all you have to do is push that wave button. There's an option right there in front of your screen, and you can actually push that, just in case you want to wave at me. And also, I certainly want to wave back at you. Again, Gilbert Añanueva, another classmate of mine from SGA, is watching. And it's pretty interesting to have all these classmates from abroad listening to me right now. I do believe it's morning right here in the Philippines, so it must be around evening or close to midnight from where you are, right across the different countries you're in. Good morning to you, and thank you so much to all my batch from 87. For somebody, though, I'm not even sure if he's listening, Edsel Harvacho. Edsel, you were asking me what time I'd be I'd be going on the air. I hope you're listening right now. And if you are, well, that's good. Okay? So, just, missing seeing you guys. In the meantime, request another backtrack from The Cure. Friday, I'm in love. Yesterday, I'm in love. And you know what? I'm in love every day. It doesn't even matter if it's Friday, Saturday, every day I get to be in love. The question is, with whom I am in love with? With whom am I in love with? The Cure on Hope Radio 2020. You're on Goodfellas with DJ Bob Ryder. Saying hi to DJ Joel Carrion. Haven't seen you for a while, DJ Joel. Why don't we get together once all of this is over, all right? So let's try to catch up on so many stories we once shared. That was like early 2000. Oh my goodness, it's been ages since we last talked to each other. It's so nice to have you on the program, DJ Joel Carrion, one of the best DJs I've ever known in my life. Thank you for keeping it locked right here.
Tuesday, Wednesday, stay in bed. On Thursday, watch the walls instead. It's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, wait. Sunday always comes too late. But Friday, never hesitate. Dressed up to the eyes, it's a wonderful surprise to see your shoes in your spirit rise. Don't let you frown and just smile at the sound. See
backtrack for you. Hope you're enjoying every backtrack you get to play this morning. It's Good Fella Saturday with Bob Brighter on deck. All hands on deck. Again, if you want to be part of our program, all you got to do is send me your messages. And if you want me to do some shout-outs or wash-out for the matter, go ahead, be my guest. I'll be more than glad and happy to say hi to you on the air. Once again, this is live stream podcast on Hope Radio 2020. Now playing The Cure, Friday, I'm in Love.
Sunday always comes too late. Friday never hesitates. Dressed up to the eyes, it's a wonderful surprise to see your shoes in its spirit rise. Don't have to frown and just smile at the sound. See guys sheep spinning round and round. Always taking a big bite. It's such a gorgeous sight to see you eating in the middle of the night. And then get enough of this stuff. It's Friday, I'm in
You know what? I'm not even sure if you've given this much thought, but love, being in love at least, is one of mankind's needs. Yep. Have you ever noticed that if you're not in love, you tend to feel down. You feel uninspired to do things. But once you start falling in love, things seem so rosy all of a sudden. Starts to feel so rejuvenated. You do, right? So I can't think of anybody who doesn't want to fall in love. But the problem is these days, falling in love could pose so much problem. First, you can't even step out of the house and leave the house to fall in love with anybody. If you're in love with anybody, at least you're in love using social media, right? So if you're in love with somebody, you'll have to make do with communicating with your loved one on the internet or over the cell phone instead. Again, it's The Cure Friday. I'm in love. You're on Good Fella Saturday. You gotta forgive me if I feel a little bit fuzzy. Still just got out of bed maybe an hour ago. Trying to kick some of the cobwebs up in my head now. Time now, you got 7 minutes after 11. It's a lot of gas to go on by. Again, on the backtrack here from The Cure, we get to play more of these hits as we go along and trudge along on a great drizzling Saturday morning on Good Fella Saturday on Hope Radio 2020.
Tuesday's gray and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you could fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday, I'm in love.
Boy, this song brings a lot of memories, doesn't it? Yep. Friday. There's so much about Fridays that keep you going. And it's talking about Fridays. It's Friday right there in Rockford, Michigan, and also in the States, and also all over the world from where my batchmates are. In the meantime, why don't we get to play another song from, Modern English is another one.
I'll stop the world and melt with you.
You'll surely love listening to over and over again.
You've seen the difference and
Melt with you. Somebody requested for this on our live stream podcast, so I'm happy and pleased to be able to play this for you. Hope you enjoy this song. Hi to Von D. Good morning to you, Von D. Oh boy. Don't you just miss all those concerts? And talking about concerts, I think it'll take quite a while to bring him back again. Looking forward to so many good things we miss having back. But in the meantime, we just make the most of what we have here. Again, Modern English melt with you. This is requested over our live stream podcast. Another backtrack, hopefully to make you feel good on a drizzling Saturday morning. Outside, never even had a chance to peek out of my window. Also saying good morning to my idol, Janelle Mina. How you doing, idol Janelle? Hey, things are still gonna look up. All right, don't worry too much. Things have a way of settling down sooner than later. All right, so don't worry too much. If I were you, I wouldn't worry too much. Once more, we'd like to say hi, good morning to DJ Melvin Yavera. You know, what you gave me was a treasure trove of great hits from the past, DJ Mel. And for that, I'm forever indebted to you. That only gives me enough, more than enough as a matter of fact, to go on playing all those backtracks on either Goodfella Saturday or Funky Fridays. Again, you can still be part of our program, and all you got to do is watch your screen. And if you wish to send me any message, I'll be more than happy to receive them and read them out for you. I'm pretty sure you got some loved ones to say hi to. So go ahead, don't stop yourself. Don't be shy, don't be bashful. Just let your emotions run wild and throw caution to the window, out the window. Again, time is 15. We got 14 minutes rather after 11 o'clock. Guess I'll have me Bob Ryder on Goodfellas Saturday. And you know what? I'm pretty curious about what's going on and what's happening outside. As I said earlier, I never had a chance to peek out of my window yet. But today is supposed to be a first day of our modified enhanced community quarantine, or whatever that means, though. A lot of vehicles are supposed to be on the road now, although I loathe the idea of seeing that happen. Considering all the procedures that we already have in place and we have to observe, like social distancing, wearing masks, washing your hands, and I hope all of these you're still doing. It's for our own good, by the way. And in case you've forgotten to do any of these, please bear that in mind. Make it a way of life to do all these. Wash your hands. Again, keep distance. At least 2 meters away, not 6 feet under, all right? 2 meters away or even farther. And don't forget rather to wear your face mask when you're going out. It's not only your life that you're saving, might also be other life you're saving. So just, be careful in whatever you do, especially if you're outside doing something. Or if you're running an errand, just make sure that you're in full battle gear, so to speak. In the meantime, we got the music from Go-Go's Head Over Heels on Goodfellas Saturday, Hope Radio 2020.
all-time hits. DJ Bob Ryder.
Time to think.
goes in Head Over Heels. We're playing hits after hits. All-time favorites right here on Hope Radio. And today we're celebrating the great music once more of Goodfellas Saturday. And to all of you just tune in to us right now, good morning to you. And yes. Have you ever given it a thought? What if this COVID-19 turns out to be a long-drawn affair with a virus? Have you ever thought of reinventing yourself just to stay afloat and to get ahead of the curve, so to speak? Get ahead of the curve and flatten the curve, so to speak, as well at the same time. Yep, I think it would do us very well. I think it would serve us very well if we try to reinvent ourselves and we try to repackage ourselves to make ourselves relevant to the needs of the time. We do have an array of talents to choose from, by the way. Why don't you dig deep into yourself? Or why don't we dig deep into ourselves and bring out some of the talents that's been lying there, dormant? Make use of some of those talents to probably even make a living. Because job these days, they're hard to come by. And I don't know of anybody who's having a great time looking for a job. Because almost everyone is down on his luck, on our luck rather. So I think it would do us very well to try to repackage and reinvent ourselves. Try to do something out of the ordinary, out of the box, so we can stay afloat and keep our heads above water, so to speak, and continue living. Because these days, living is not even a luxury, it's a necessity. We're stacked up against so many challenges these days that living itself can sometimes feel so hard to do without even trying. Again, you're still tuned in to Goodfellas Saturday with DJ Bob Ryder. We got 20 minutes after. You love it. Saying hi once again to my very good friend Jonil Mina. As I've said, you're not alone in this one, bro. I know there's been a lot of loose talk around it. Events won't be back soon. But you know what? You'll never know. You'll never know. Life is just like what Forrest Gump once said. Life is is like a box of chocolates. You'll never know what you're going to get. So if I were you, I'd keep my hopes high. And in keeping your hopes high, I wish we're able to do that right here in Hope Radio 2020. That's exactly what we intend to do around here. For people who feel a little bit down and out on their luck, we feel honored and privileged to be of help to you. Again, if you want to be part of our program, all you can do is push some of the buttons you see on your screen, and we'll be more than glad to play maybe some of the hits that we happen to have on our repertoire. In the meantime, we get to play this from Bruce Springsteen, tribute to the US of A. So I got the flag right here, the big flag of the USA, and I also got the flag here of the Philippines to signify both our countries' friendship. Especially at times like these, we band together as allies and friends. Again, Bruce Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark, Goodfellas Saturday with DJ Bob Ryder.
Man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby. I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This runs for higher. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Messages keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around the place. I check my look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, and I ain't getting nowhere. I just live in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know this. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This burns for higher.
Janelle Mina, you do have a long attention span. I'm so impressed with you. You're still tuning in to me right now. Wow, what can I say? You're my friend. Good morning to you. Hope you've already had your breakfast. And hi to all our friends right there at Breeze, Sea Breeze. Also hi to Anna and the rest of the guys there. Mickey from Tony Basso. So fine, I finally have Edsel Harvastro back online. Thank you, Edsel. I'm sorry I never got a chance to tell you what time I'll be on air. And you know what? It's never too late to tune in, though. Thank you so much. At least you kind of like felt that I was going on the air already, and then you tune in. Thank you so much. And Do DZ is watching. Thank you, Do DZ. Nice name you got there, by the way. Again, you're still tuned in to DJ Bob Ryder on Goodfellas Saturday, where we get to play all them backtracks for you, just to lift your spirits up on a weekend, a Saturday weekend, drizzling outside. Again, I never got the chance to peek out of my window yet, but I'll be doing that a bit later on. So one of my mentor friends, Alvin Alfonso, DJ Alvin is watching. Alvin, thank you. You know what? I feel so bad about not being able to join you guys a couple of days ago. Was it a couple of days ago or a week ago? When you guys got together, DJs, and got to celebrate a little bit for no apparent reason. At Dad's Garage. All right. I miss doing that. I miss going to Dad's Garage. But Boss Derek, you did assure me that we'll be having that pretty soon as things start getting better, right? So all the DJs, especially South Las Piñas DJs, will be getting back together again. And boy, do we have a lot of stories to tell each other. Once that happens, I'm pretty sure we got lots of stories to tell each other, considering that we've been holed up in our houses and our homes for the past 60 days or so. You know what? I have to congratulate each one of you for still being able to sound sane in spite of being holed up in your homes for the past 60 days already and counting. We're not even done counting yet. Oh boy, this is one tough situation we're in, but I'm pretty sure we're going to get out of this together unscathed. Well, not necessarily unscathed though, but probably wiser, smarter, and stronger if we pull ourselves together and band together as one. We unify against the pandemic, COVID-19. In the meantime, enjoy Backtracks, Mickey, Tony Basso. Oh boy, I don't believe this. My boss from the United States, the one and only Ray Carr. Oh my goodness. Hi, Ray. How are you doing? And look at me. I used to do this back in the States, right? I was doing this. I'm not even sure. I've got mixed emotions doing this. I was actually looking forward to doing this last year on board one of those luxury cruise lines again, but never got a chance to even make the first move. I just miss our good old times with DJ Romel back in Cozumel, Mexico. I think that was Mayo Cinco festivities, right? Oh boy, that was one of the best times of my life. The Cinco Mayo, rather. Lucky you get to travel around the world, and lucky you get to go back home to your Bali home. I hope things are still doing okay back in Bali. And also, please send my best regards to our friends right there in Washington State, Tacoma, and Seattle, Washington. I miss walking down the zigzag roads there. And also having coffee at Seattle's Best. And going to the market. And do some really, really exciting things once our ship docked on weekends. Again, saying hi to my boss, Ray Carr from Seattle. If you're in Seattle now, always take care and keep safe, bro. Again, saying hi to Ray Carr. So glad to have you back and listening to my program right here. Thank you. Why don't you try reaching out to Brett Mans and the rest of our team back on the Dream? It will really be nice to have all of our team back together again. Even though on just social media, it would be nice and awesome to have each one of our team members back on track and be able to say hi to each other. Again, playing all those wonderful, terrific backtracks for you on Goodfellas Saturday with DJ Bob Ryder, and here on Hope Radio 2020 over a little bit of gloomy skies because we just had a tropical depression storm coming in yesterday. As a matter of fact, when I did my groceries yesterday, it started drizzling halfway when I was halfway on my way home. So at least gave me an excuse to wear one of my jackets, though. I did have a large collection of jackets, from denims to, what do you call this, leather jackets. There's one good thing about having lots of jackets. You get to use any of them once, once rain starts coming back in. In the meantime, Billy Joel, more Americana music for you. You may be right. Yep. Again, playing the song out to Big Daddy Jerry down at Rockport, Michigan, and all our friends right there in Michigan, all over Michigan. Especially to my sister Tuti and all her workmates, medical frontliners right there in Spectrum Hospital. Hope you're enjoying each backtrack we're able to play here on a weekend. You guys doing a great job, by the way. You should hold your head up high and be proud of what you've done to save mankind. Thank you so much for great service, doing your job beyond every call of duty.
Try to then it's true that it's all because of you.
By the way, saying hi to Charles. Charles Potts. Pare, kumusta ka na? Mimiss ko na yung ating mga samahan dyan, ah. But I really hope as soon as all this COVID thing is over, we get to reunite once again with all kumares and kumpares. And by that time, I'm really positive we got so much to tell each other. I'm pretty sure we've had so many funny stories, some of them scary too. Just keep them stories under wraps for now, all right? There'll be time for that, I'm pretty sure. Again, music of Billy Joel, You Might Be Right. I feel so privileged and honored and pleased to be able to play all these songs spanning all across the globe, whatever country you're from and wherever you're listening from. And I'd like to say good morning to you.
But it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights. Oh, don't try to say you may be wrong. I know you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right.
Again, music of Billy Joel, You Might Be Right, or You May Be Right. Again, enjoying all the backtracks we get to play here on Goodfellas Saturday. And let me just put this one in, all right? So, here we go. All right. Good morning. 20 minutes before 12 noon. And I guess it's just about the same time right there in the U.S. of A. We're saying hi to all our friends and family right there in the U.S. of A. Again, saying hi to Tess Marie, my sister, there in Chicago, Illinois. Thank you. And in case you need somebody to talk to, you got me, your brother, to talk to over the phone. All right. Just inform me when I can put you on so you can talk to Mom on the messenger. And again, would like to greet my own sister, Tuti, Antonio Dautet, right there. I'm not even sure if you're doing the job, if you're on duty now or just staying home. And also saying hi to Mommy Jean. Mommy Jean, we miss you. And also my mom, Mom Addie, would like to say hi to you too. And also would like to say good morning as well. Don't forget Kiko and Lucky. Are they also tuned in to me right now? Hope they are also. Again, this is DJ Bob Ryder, taking one day at a time. Because you can never really take yourself too seriously when you're holed up in your house, when you're holed up in your room. You just have to be creative and do things out of the box. There may be some things you never got to do before, but you know what? There's more than enough time to consider doing them now, especially things that might just, give you a head start. Work from home like what I'm doing now. In the meantime, why don't we say hi again to Jeffrey Balinsohe. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again to Potts, Charles Cagas, thank you. And one more time to my boss, Ray Carr from Seattle, Washington. Hope things are getting better there in Seattle, Washington. And also, again, doing shout-outs, or washout, as you say, to DJs Hitman and Gentle Giant. It almost escaped my mind. They're both listening of Neil Retro, 105.9. Missing you guys. Again, if you want to be part of our program, all you got to do is push some buttons right there in front of your screen, and it will tell me that you tune in. There's also a wave button, as I do now in front of my screen too. I can also push any of those buttons, say hi, and wave back at you. In the meantime, why don't we play something from New Order? Again, one of those new wave hits. that we never get tired of hearing over and over again, a bizarre love triangle from New Order. And just in case you just tune in, please relax, sit back, and enjoy the music we've got to play here for you on Goodfellas Saturday. My name is DJ Bob Ryder. And if I still had a cup of coffee with me, I'd still be drinking that, though. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to uncork this now. Probably as soon as I'm done, though. All right. The weather is perfect for this one. I'm just have to think about it. In the meantime, enjoy the music we play here on Goodfellas Saturday. Still a long way to go before we call it a day. Still probably 15 more minutes before it's noontime. Enjoy the music on Hope Radio 2020.
Every time I think of you, I feel a shot right through with a bolt of blue. It's no problem of mine, but it's a problem I find. Living a life that I can't leave behind. There's no sense in telling me the wisdom of a fool won't set you free. But that's the way that it goes, and it's what nobody knows. Well, every day my confusion grows.
Also saying hi to two of my good-looking nephews, John Ocampo, and Bill. How are you both doing? I bet you guys are just dying to go out of your house and do some exciting stuff. Well, we'll get there eventually. We'll get back to what we used to do a lot of before. Again, good morning to you guys, Bill and John Ocampo.
I feel fine and I feel good. I'm feeling like I never should. Whenever I get this way, I just don't know what to say. Why can't we be ourselves like we were yesterday? I'm not sure what this could mean. I don't think you're what you seem. I do admit to myself that if I had someone else, then I'll never see just what we're meant to be.
Then I had Miss Angie Barrios and Mike Almendral. How are you both doing? Good morning to you both.
Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray. I'm waiting for that final moment. You say the words that I can't say.
All-time hits. DJ Bob Ryder.
That's how my love goes. Strange love. You give it to me. You take the pain. I will give to you again and again. There'll be days when I stray. I may appear to be constantly out of reach. I give in to sin because I like to practice what I preach. I'm not trying to say I have it all my way. I'm always willing to learn when you've got something to teach. Oh, now make it all worthwhile. I'll make it past my pain. When you return it, I'll say it again. Pain, pain. When you return it, I'll say it again.